Hello everybody, this is, Amy with Canadian Scrap Sisters, and I'll just turn this around for a second so you can see this beautiful ugly piece of paper. I don't like it at all. And say hello to our Mr. House Hippo here, has no name yet, that's coming soon. And we all have, I went to Michael's a couple months ago and they had the 12 by 12 papers, $5 a pack, so I bought some. And this type is not for me. I'll never use it. So we're going to turn this into this. So believe it or not, this is the same sheet. You have two in each book. So I'll show you how I did this. It's super easy to do. I'll just set that aside there. So I have, this is a thick gesso. I believe I bought this at Michael's. For the darker stuff, I like the thick one because you don't have to put on as many coats. So these brushes, Dollarama, and I took off paper so I don't mess up. We're trying to save the brown paper. Maybe one day we'll do a project with it. We'll see. And just cover it all up. It is super thick. Here we go. Hope everybody's having a good day. Did everyone have a good Easter? This is probably way after Easter, but that's okay. We stayed home for Easter this year. We have 4 beautiful grandkids, and our one granddaughter's birthday is going to be pretty soon here. She'll be 1, so we're pretty excited about that. And she just started walking. Oh, so it's going to be fun. So now we're going to have a 6-year-old, a 1-year-old, almost a 2-year-old, and the 2 little ones are going to be so busy. That's always fun. Being a grandparent is way more fun than being a parent. I can tell you that. But not to take away from that, we have 5 great kids. We have 4 boys and 1 girl. And we have 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson. So he's the favorite grandson. I don't think we'll have any more, but if we do, it'll be a surprise. Cover this up here. You can comment if you have any easier way of doing this. I could have brought my brayer, but I didn't. That's okay. This is what I did at home. I have time on my hands, so just move this around a little bit here. So see, with the thick one you can't really see. If I was using a thinner one, I'd have to put on probably 2 or 3 layers for this. Just like this, and you can have it all the same direction, or you can have it all over the place. Nothing is wrong. Junk journaling is such a great community because most people are very friendly and kind, and even if it's something that you don't like, you don't have to say anything, or you can just say, yeah, that's really nice. Lift somebody up. Everyone needs to lift each other up instead of tearing them down, right? That's what I'm about. I was telling my husband that one reason why I wanted to do this was I am by no means an expert, but if I give somebody else the courage to do some art and they enjoy it, then I did something good today. All right, and then through the magic of time, I'm just going to dry this with my heat gun. All right, so back to this with the magic of time. It's all dry now. Just to mention, if you don't have gesso, you can go to any dollar store and get white acrylic paint. You can use any color you want. I also have black gesso that I use sometimes. So what I did next after the gesso is these are stencils that I use the most. A lot of them are from Temu. Some of them I bought at garage sales or off of friends or whatever. So here I use like the swirly one and then the triangle. I might use 2 different ones this time. And I don't wash off my stencils because when I dye papers, I let the ink that's on there go into the paper. I like this one. This is the one I did before. Some of them are Tim Holtz. I bought them at garage sales. I didn't actually buy them from Tim Holtz. So I'm not sure how much they were or where they come from. I just, you know, whatever. This is the other one I used. Maybe I'm going to use like a... which one should we pick? One of these. We'll do that. And then, I don't know about that one now. We're going to just see how it goes. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use the same colors here. I used the Salvage Patina Distress ink first, and then I used the Distress Oxide Seedless Preserve. And this is my new favorite color for right now, so I'm using it on everything. So I think I'm going to do this one. And I just have my little makeup brush here. You can buy them, I think, just about anywhere where they sell makeup, or I think the dollar store is starting to get them. I bought some off of Temu, and I bought some from Amazon a long time ago. So just get your brush ready here. I'm just going to get a piece of paper here, and then just start to do stencil. And some of them I like to do really dark, and some of them will be a little bit lighter. But I'm going to go over the whole page. Hope there we go. We had an audience. We had Nelda's cat and dog watching us. Now the dog's having a nap, and the cat's like, "What are you doing?" Cat came around when we started the heat gun. That's different. What are you doing out there? There we go. Alright, we can also do the magic of time. I'll just finish doing this layer, and then we'll come back and do the other ones. Alright, so now with the magic of time, so I've done the bottom part here, and then here I'm just going to randomly just put some book page on there, just for a little bit something different there. I like the color. This is an old children's book. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of these, but we'll see here. And I'm going to use, I have Distress Collage Medium Matte by Tim Holtz. I'm not, don't remember where, I think a friend of mine gave it to me. So, but Michael's used to sell a lot of stuff, but they don't seem to be selling a lot of paper stuff anymore. I don't know. They have more vinyl stuff than anything else. I just randomly put down my papers here just to give it a few layers. You don't have to have any special mediums or anything like that. I just happen to have it. Regular glue, Mod Podge, glue stick, whatever you want. I just want to use it up before it dries up on me, because then that would be a waste. I think I have a crackle one too. I'm not sure if it's any good anymore. And another one over here. Stick this guy down. There we go. Oh, apparently we're boring. Our audience is falling asleep on us. You bore me, humans. Alright, and you could also, if you put something on here, and then you like more ink when it's dry, and then you can put more matte medium on it, and then if you want to put a different color on top, you can like use a baby wipe, and it won't take the bottom part off. So it's pretty neat. It seals in wherever you put it here. Alright, put this guy in here. You can never nothing's ever replicated. Is that the right word? Replicated?
Yeah.
Duplicated. There, that's a lot easier. You can't duplicate. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time speaking today. Sorry. I blame the weather. We got more snow this morning. Wasn't expecting that, but I'm also not looking forward to cleaning up mud with my 2 dogs. We don't have grass or anything yet, so everything turns to mud. I'd say something else, but you know. Try to keep it PG here, people. Let's go. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So I'm gonna dry this. So magic of time, we will be back shortly. All right, magic of time, we're back now. So this is all dry. So now I'm gonna take my next stencil, and I'm not gonna do it everywhere. I'm using the seedless preserves here. I'm just gonna put it kind of all over where I think, you know, like kind of in the corner here, maybe. Just a little bit here. This one I don't use very often, and it's got so much beautiful. It's just vibrant, I think. Let's do. Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
It's very purple.
Yeah.
I made sugar cookies with the kids, and my son was fully grown by this time. And they had these really neat flavors for icing, and one was grape, and there was strawberry, and there was whatever else they had. And my son's like, the purple tastes really good. Like, it's grape. He's like, no, that's if purple had a taste, that's what it is. I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know why this color made me think of that, but here we are. There we go.
I like those colors together.
I was gonna do different colors, but I thought, no, looks nice. And as some people have it, like I think pink and brown go really well together. Some people disagree. That's okay to be wrong. That's what my husband says. You can think what you want, but it's okay to be wrong. Do whatever makes you happy. If it makes you happy, if it helps your mental health, if you just, you know, you're down in the dumps, or even you're happy, you just want something cool to do. I think that's all I'm going to do for that one right now. Set that aside. I don't wash them because I die with them. So now we have this. Now, through the magic of time, we were talking, and I'm going to stamp now, but I want to see if we can get my little hippo prints. So I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. No, that's okay. That's okay. That would have been kind of cute, right? All right, so I'm gonna grab some of my stamps here. I like this one here for the bottom. And when I'm doing this, I usually almost always only use the black archival ink. I don't really use a lot of color. Once in a while, but not very often. I think these are really cute. Squish it in. And then I want to do it like kind of on the bottom here. Ah, look at that.
Pretty.
Yeah. And then I'll turn it around. I'll maybe do a couple down here. I am not the best stamper. I probably am doing it wrong, but I'm having fun. And that's all that matters. There we go. And maybe I'll do one, at least one on each side, because it's cute. And these stamps, Temu. You know what? Some of their stuff is not great, but it's not all bad either. Like, I use these ones all the time, and they work just fine. They're great. And then I just have these little pouches here that I put on. And then before I bought the pouches, I had, I just used my laminator. And instead of putting the sheet together, you do it opposite, so it makes a little pocket. So for anyone that didn't know that.
Cool.
And I like these ones too. This paper that needs to be used me. I want to put it go in there. These ones were also Temu. I like this one here. I think it's pretty. I like to stamp on watercolor page as well, and then I'll paint it. I scored last year or the year before. They had a big garage sale, community sale. I was at the community center there, and everyone was selling stuff, and this one lady had like a ton of like Stamperia stuff, or Stamp Up, or I don't know what it's called. And I got watercolor crayons.
Nice.
They are really nice. So maybe I'll do something with those one day. Just use whatever stamps you want, and just here and there. Turn you around, move you. We need some pretty over here. I think I'm going to use a little leaf here. There we go. Some over here, some over there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this one here, and I'm going to get some words. Let's have some words. This one's really, I like this one, it's cute. I almost put it right on the ink pad. Durr. There, we'll get some writing there. And you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. It's whatever makes you happy. Some in here, just kind of all over the place. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. There we go, like that. A little bit over there. I think maybe one more. Put this guy away. Maybe maybe I'm going to use this one here, I think. Here we go. And I don't give me trouble, I don't wash my stamps either, because I primarily only use black. One over there, and one over there, here, and there, and turn it around. Let's see, one over there. I think that's pretty good. There. So I'm going to call that done for this one here. So yeah, and then when you're done, you can cut it up. You can use them for journal cards, tags, pockets, belly bands, whatever you want to do with them. Maybe one of my next videos, I'll do something with both of these and show you what I've done with them. And I hope you all take care and have a good day. And we say goodbye from the Canadian Scrap Sisters. And there's a contest to name this little guy. So hopefully it might be you. Please like and subscribe if you like this. And we look forward to any comments you have. Thank you. Bye.